So that was the Decemberists with Make You Better. And what makes that song sound kind of weird, where the first part of it, before all of the other instruments come in, it sounds like they're cutting the last measure in a grouping of measures short. And that's because Colin Meloy, the guitarist and singer, is moving the chords of that song on the off beats. So that it's moving it on 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. And it sounds a little bit like this. I'll play it on guitar and count along so you can see what I'm talking about. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2. So that's kind of what it sounds like on guitar with me counting, and you can hear that I'm moving the chord on the and beats, which is the off beats, rather than the 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. And so that's why that song sounds a little funky in the beginning before all of the other instruments come in, because it's hard to hear that that's what he's doing, and it sounds like I said, the measure is cut off. But once all the other instruments come in, it's a lot easier to kind of count along and hear what's actually happening. But it's a really great song, and Colin Meloy during quarantine did a Instagram live session where he taught some of the songs that he likes to play on guitar for the Decemberists. And that's how I learned that song. And it was funny to see him try and teach the chords. And he's not a very technical guitar player. So he was like, yeah, whatever note this is on the 7th fret, 3rd string. And it made me feel a little better because I'm not really a very technical guitar player either. And he's fantastic. And it was really nice to watch those videos and be motivated to play guitar during quarantine him. So up next I have a song by Animal Collective, another very interesting band. This is off of my favorite album of theirs, Merriweather Post Pavilion, and it's called Daily Routine. And this is an example of one of the songs where I talked about how the meter just completely vanishes and there's really no longer measures or specific time signature or beats. So here is Daily Routine by Animal Collective.